We now shift our attention to Israel, intensifying its airstrikes on Syria. The Israeli military has confirmed yet another series of attacks on Syria, targeting two key military sites in central Syria. The Syrian military base of Tadmur and T4 that was struck by Israel just a few days ago. Now, these strikes carried out in Syria's Palmyra region have raised questions about Israel's strategic goals and the broader implication for the region. Is Turkiye the new front for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu? According to the IDF, these attacks aim to dismantle military capabilities that remain at these sites in Syria. But this attack by Israel on Syria is not just a one-off event. Over the past few months, Israel has carried out hundreds of airstrikes across Syria, targeting naval and military bases and various kinds of military installations. Israel claims that they are attacking these areas in a bid to prevent advanced weaponry from falling into the hands of factions, including those linked to the newly emerging Syrian authorities. The backdrop to these strikes is Syria's evolving geopolitical landscape. Well, to start off with, the overthrow of Bashar al-Assad last December by HTS-led rebels. That has led to increased Israeli action over the past 3 months. Israel has entered the demilitarized zones in Golan Heights, including the UN-monitored buffer zone in this contested area. Adding another layer to this complex situation is Israel's growing apprehension about Turkiye's increasing influence in Syria and its growing ties with the HTS government. According to reports in Israeli media, Turkish-Syrian negotiations could result in the Turkish army taking control of important and strategic areas like Palmyra in exchange for economic and military support to Damascus. Furthermore, there are reportedly fears within Israel that Turkiye could establish military bases in Syria, such as the T4 air base, which could not just bring Turkiye closer to Israel, but also embolden Syria to rebuild military bases, missile and defense capabilities in the southern parts of the country closer to the Israeli border. Well, according to reports in Israeli media, Bibi has been holding high-level consultations regarding Syria and Turkiye's growing influence in the region, fearing that Turkish ambitions in Syria could become a direct threat to Israel as Turkey and Syria come closer. According to a report by Jerusalem Post last month, an Israeli government committee warned Netanyahu that a Syrian-Turkish alliance could create a security challenge, surpassing even the threat posed by Iran to Israel. As tensions continue to rise, the possibility of broader regional conflict looms. So the question being, are the Israeli strikes on Syria a defensive measure? Or is Israel preparing for a larger confrontation with Turkey emerging as a new front?